Start your engines and get ready for the 7th annual Race Car Trunk or Treat. Tammy McGee and Sarah Francis are here today to tell me more about the history of this event and how your family can attend. Thank you guys for joining me this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So can you start by just telling me, what is the Race Car Trunk or Treat?
Race Car Trunk or Treat is a family community event that we hold for the race community and the local community to get together and have an event so they can see the race cars up close, get to see the drivers and things like that.
So what all happens at the trunk or treat? Obviously the candy, but what else will be going on?
So there's games that start at 4:30. We have food trucks also. There's going to be performances, and of course you have the trunk or treat. There's going to be lots of activities for the kids.
And so what is kind of the history behind this event? Obviously, this is the 7th year, so it's been going on for quite a while. How did this come to be?
So I tried to start a kids club and COVID hit, so that knocked that down. So I thought, what is a different thing I can do in the community for kids? And I went to Freddie Carpenter, who owns Kryptonite, and I said, what do you think about doing a race car trunk or treat? He said, okay. I said, well, what racetrack should we do it at? And he said, we're not going to do it at a racetrack. We're going to do it somewhere in the public where the people that don't get to see race cars can come check it out. I'm like, that's a great idea. And that's how it got started.
So if someone wants to come, do they need to register or get tickets? How does that work?
So if you're just coming to participate in the trunk or treat, it's free for everyone, racing enthusiasts, kids, everybody in the community. If you would like to, set your car up, or if you're part of, it's not just race cars, so
Right.
It's more than race cars. But if you would like to set a trunk up, you could get with Tammy or myself by October 20th, which is Monday. So it's pretty quick. But if you'd like to be, part of that, you could absolutely do that. But if not, just come and get some candy and enjoy the games for the kids and have something to eat. And
Right.
get a lot of candy.
Yeah, we do have some Jeeps coming. We do have a bunch of motorcycles coming. We have some individual vehicles that just ask to pass out candy, and anybody's welcome to join us. We have a Facebook page so they can actually contact through that.
Okay, and so easiest question, when and where is it happening?
It is happening Sunday, October 26th at West Virginia WVUP campus, out on Route 47. Like I said, the games and food trucks will be there at 4:30, and then the trunk or treat is from 6 to 8.
Okay, is there anything else you guys would like to highlight about the event?
Besides the candy, you can get closer to the drivers, so it
Yes.
gives you an opportunity, if you do not know anything about racing and about race cars, to be able to get autographs, things like that. So, come on out and check it out. We'd love to see you.
We have a photo booth, so we
Ooh.
encourage everybody to definitely stop by and take a picture with the photo booth.
Yeah,
So it'll
it
be
sounds
fun.
like it's going to be a really great event. I know we were joking before that I've learned more about racing since moving here and working with my meteorologist and director than I ever thought I'd know in my life. So it definitely is a really cool event for people who are like me and didn't know anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
race cars big in the community. I mean, just last weekend when we were at West Virginia Motor Speedway, they had almost over 8,000 people there.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's pretty important in our community.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining me this morning and talking about it.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
And we'll have more coming up on Daybreak right after the break.